Okay, so I noticed these canisters. That's good. And now I know why this was on and then off so quickly. Because it takes it away to the ones down by the actual centrifuge. Anyway, this should be quick now because we've done this side before. And now it's time to investigate the other side. Which should be interesting. And now I know what I'm looking for. I think I'm less likely to miss it. Which is good.
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You could dump him in the river for all I care.
Okay, so here's another one. So we're probably looking for one nearby. What's this note? A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now into the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I drink it. I did do that because of the changes. They ripple in me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, push them back into my grey gums with my fingers, but the nails are all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It will help the running of the fever because not all can take the change. On the other table, a beast lies under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can man shit so much blood and still live? Let's flip this switch and see what happens. I heard something roll. Was I imagining something roll? What's this? Oh, it's the tube majig. Okay, so did I miss some... Oh, I see. It's here. Yes, I did indeed hear something roll. And on. And now I should just be able to head back. Or not. But I don't see anywhere else to go. Am I stuck in here? Did I do this wrong? Okay. So how do I get out? Did that redo the door? No. There's not a door there. What is wrong with this? Why can't I get out? I mean... Wait, what? What was that noise? Oh my god, the door's suddenly open. Either that or I've just been really bad and unable to open it. Tra-la-la-la-la. No. What is this? What's happening? What's squealing? I don't like it. Here's this. Put it there. Here's this. Put it... The button's there, so I want that to be out there. Oh no, it's got a canister in anyway. And let's start this up. Centrifuge, do your centrifuging thing. Did I actually investigate these? Yes. Yes, I did. Spin, spin, my pretty. Okay. Which one's the one with the stuff in? Look, empty. That might be my fault. When I turned off all the settings, I must have turned off, you know, water. This is going to be a problem if there's like another water monster bit. Okay, so I remember it saying something about when it's out of the body, it's sensitive to light, but not when it's in the body. Yeah, that scared me. Come on. Let's go through and follow stupid blood trail. Stupid blood trail leading me to death.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
Nope, nothing else up here. Let's use the ladder. Down. Down it. And then I guess we jump. Whee! This leaking world. The bottle of gin was empty. Sleep seemed impossible. Above the skyline of London, he could only see the temple rising into the smog. The smog. Smog is a dragon. So no, I'm not actually finding this as scary as the first Amnesia. I don't know if that's just because I was more of a scaredy cat back then, or if because I played that at night and I have to play this in the... It's probably because I have to play it in the daytime here. Yeah, because I can't play it at night because there are people in the house and I have to record downstairs in the living room. Because it's the only place where there's a table. Oh, thank God. I was getting really worried. Okay. It's dark. Ew, it's not a game without sewers. I can't have two. I have an Outlast video called that because it's so true. What happens if we turn right? A note! October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired and scraped, ready for gambrolling and evisceration. For this we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept in a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and a series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the centre of the machine there is a component that must be kept at a constantly low temperature, which controls the operations of the processing of product through the system. Alongside this refrigeration of its utmost importance in retaining product quality, this and also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and send freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction, superheated vapours in another. You are very smart, man. Being able to think of stuff like that.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Yeah. Anyway, I noticed... Oh. Well, I noticed wrongly. I thought they would... Oh my God! It's the water monster. It is the water monster. Oh. I have the compound. It hisses and steams in its container like some living thing. A witch's jelly to burn and corrode. The container is made from glass. A strange choice unless there is some particular reason why the metal that pervades elsewhere cannot be brought into contact with this so-called compound X. I should investigate further for clues. Yes, I don't think it can corrode glass. The flooded tunnels. My mysterious friend is correct. The sewers are indeed flooded. To descend further, we'll have to find a local sluice pump that drops the water levels. The smell is almost unbearable. It makes me gag. Why should the saboteur have flooded the tunnels, though? What did he hope to achieve? He wants to kill you. I think that you sabotaged everything on your way back. Right, so it's that way. Or there's... this way. Sluice gate. Ew. I can run my hand under it, but I don't want to. Come on. Let's go. I think it can hear me where I am and goes nearby. But I definitely... I can hear it. Wait. Did I accidentally come back? The way that I... I'm confused. No, get back out. What am I meant? Oh, turning that. I see. Oh God, I'm gonna die a horrific death. No, okay, I can't get out of that. So why can I? mean, I came from here, didn't I? So what's down here? I see. Let's read this. August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached the containment area and escaped into the sewers. They reminded me of my limitations. There is no Kelm and I am no Elia. I have no idea what that's a reference to. At least not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do at the centre where doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by freezing temperature of those towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them to asunder. As the other place flies from their cells in vitae splinters, they live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back, again in violent, unpredictable bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they turn away and they cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between the worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. So those... oh, thanks.
Faster, Mandus. Drain the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
I still think that we need to find another cog somewhere. We are waiting for you. He's with my children, isn't he? He's with them. So I can't get over there? No, go away. I don't think we can get around there. Which is weird because I thought this was the only place to go. Whoa. What's with that gurgling noise? Don't do that gurgling. And there's... stop it! Okay. Well, it's definitely everything in here. Let me give down here one more chance and then I'll go back. Oh god, no, it can get over here. It can get over here. It's me that can't get over there. How can it get over here but me not over there? Let's just wait till I've regained a bit of health. Anyway, I think that pretty much answers that question. So let's head back. Oh, what's this? Have I been here? Is this back? Is this back? I'm not sure. This seems like back. But this seems to be a different back. No, it's right here. Okay, so that's that side. So what about this side? What's down here? Ooh.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one. Mr. Mandus, you sound every bit the fanatic. Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement? And your engineer, this visionary with whom you embark on this course, does he share your views? Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for. And so you set about things immediately upon your return. Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
I think I was meant to do this side first. Oh, no, here's the door.
That's it, Papa. You're so near now.
Thank you. Let me just read my journal first. Mandus post-diluvian. That's done it. Now I can enter the strange decontamination chamber once again and move onwards. The waters are pushed back, making the way to the bilge clear, where I can divert the remainder of this filthy torrent back to the Thames, where it belongs, and clear the path to the centre of the machine. I'm sorry, you think this belongs in the Thames? This contaminated foul wastage of your experimentation. So we kind of know how this works now. This door gets closed. We get decontaminated. There we go. This gets turned off. This gets this. Yes, it just wasn't doing it before for some reason. And now this. Okay, so I guess there's only really right to go. Oh wow. Are they eating their friends? Let's have a look at my journal. At least they're eating at tables, a nest of wretches. Dear God, a whole nest of these foul creatures. No mind, my instincts have drawn me thus far. And I'm sure somewhere in this dark complex is a means of further descent. I will not see their faces as they go about their dark business, and yet I watch them sleep and eat and play, and they are so very human, so very childlike. And I will not think of what I have seen, of the chairs and of the cages, and I will not think of such monsters may be sculpted. I will not learn how to use my words in correct sentences. Okay. Okay, so these doors take a while to open. I'm not quite going to close that just in case. This door's locked. I think a couple of these doors are locked. Okay. Goodbye. Okay, this seems to be the only way forwards. I can't open that one. Let's open this one. Okay, again. I think there's just the one. And I am again to descend this ladder further into the sewers. Can I use the ladder? Ladder? Laddery poo? May I use you? Close that door. There we go, ladder. Can be used now. And so we descend. Okay, this appears to be the way. Well, I don't like the look of right, so I'll go. Probably don't want to fall down a hole. So this way. Probably don't want to go down the hole. This is how they... Maybe I do want to go down the hole. Can I jump? No. Oh, but this appears to be the way down. So that's okay. I appear to have accidentally found the way. As long as I don't do that before I regain my life, we should be fine. Okay, this time left and descend. Descend, 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 descend. All the way down. In these shaky, shaky sewers. There's that way, or there's this way. That goes back up. Pretty sure we want to keep going down. I think it's lulling us into a false sense of security, and somewhere at the bottom there's going to be a pig. Okay, here we go. From tide to spine, he placed his head upon the vice and spun the wheel until the skull cracked and the thoughts leaked onto his shoes. It relieved the pressure for a while, but it soon returned. The pressure of killing, or did that guy have a really bad headache? Because I don't think if your skull cracks and your thought leak onto your shoes. I don't think that really relieves the headache. Although there is an operation that relieves the pressure by by getting rid of some of the cerebrospinal fluid. But I don't think that's quite what it was getting at there.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes.
You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean.
And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer.
Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
I said you'd come.
Oh, it scared me. Okay, let's read this journal entry. My journal. A pump of rooms. The pump room. Oh my god, I cannot read. These must be the bilge pumps. I'm at the heart of the saboteur's efforts. In order to keep his flood in place, he must have disabled the vast pumps. But he was clearly rushed. Thus far, he's left most of his work incomplete, his clumsy efforts reduced to simply switching off all he could find. If I can locate the controls, the remedy will be simple. How do you know he hasn't broken the controls? You obviously haven't found them. So... no thank you. Yeah, no thank you, no thank you. So up these ones.
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
That's interesting. Let's go down here. It would be much easier if there was just a bridge, you know? I mean, would that really have been so hard? Okay, so this is a dead end. I think all roads lead to over here, though. Bye-bye. Oh! That was a really horrible jump scare. I think it's a symbol of me going crazy. What I'm gonna do is look for a note or something. Okay. Do I turn this? Well, that seemed simple enough. Except now I'm stuck over here. So what's this doing? Let's climb back down here. Oh god, I'm scared. Right. It looks like it opened this way. Right, let's have a journal read. Valves and pipes. Another pump. It seems once again I must engage it. I cannot help but feel I am trapped in some great game, forced to undertake endless Herculean labours for the promised reward of my darling children. Well, your reward is a lie. I mean, okay, children's a bit more of a motivation than just cake, but still, steam that way. I don't trust it. It's probably fine, but I don't trust it. Oh, crap, I should have gone with my instinct. No, let's go this way, this way, better, I do not like you, you evil monsters. Anyway, before anything like that happens again, I am going to be done for now, so I will see you soon. Bye bye.